My name is Miss Sokop. I'm a teacher at Discovery School, and I am here to tell you how to make a story with small toys. You can also use stuffies that you might have at home, anything you want. When you hear the story, I want you to pay close attention to those transition words that help to tell you exactly how something is happening in a story. Here are some examples. One sunny morning, first, then, next. So, after, suddenly, of course at the end, finally, enjoy.
One sunny morning, Joe lay in bed. All of a sudden, he woke. He had the finest dreams about all of the sea life in the ocean. He decided he needed to go scuba diving. So he popped on his mask, went over to his good friend Mr. Feather, hopped in the car, and they set off. All of a sudden, they had gained so much speed that they couldn't stop in time, and they hit a giant tape in the middle of the road. Oh! Luckily, everyone was all right, so Joe got back up, got Mr. Feather back out, and ready to go, and they hopped away, only to realize that one of the wheels was gone. So he picked up all his belongings, threw them in the cart, and helped Mr. Feather get to the nearest shop. Once they got to the shop, Joe went up to the fellow and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Workerman, do you happen to have any wheels here?" "Why, you're very, very lucky. We do. One just flew in." "Perfect! Can you fix it for us?" "I sure can." And then, in a jiffy, it was fixed. Woo! Woo! "Thank you so much," Joe said. "Take these pineapples as a payment for what you have done today." And finally, once and for all, they set out into the great deep blue ocean to go scuba diving. The end.
Okay, that was a great story. Sometimes you can play and sometimes you can turn your story into a written story. You can start with a storyboard where you draw the pictures and just one or two words to tell the story. I started with mine saying dream because he was having a dream about fish, and I wrote fish. Then I wrote scuba diving to remind me that he decided to go scuba diving after he was dreaming about fish. I haven't completed it, but you can just imagine how I would finish this story. Hope you write some great stories and draw some wonderful pictures of your stories. Have a great day.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bye-bye.